I just cannot quit talking about the book The Richest Man in Babylon, written by George S. Clason in the year 1926. I mean, that's about a century ago. No wonder it is filled with lots of financial lessons. Like, oh my god, reading the book, I can remember talking to my sister about it, calling my brother to teach him things about the book so that we can, upgrade our financial life. And that is why I am here today again to talk to you guys about the book. I have it here. Like everywhere I go, it follows me. Okay, I'll say that the book is very, very practical, and that's one of the things I love about the book. And today I'll be sharing with you my lessons from this book, and I hope that you also get that financial breakthrough we are all looking for through the study of this book. Okay. Hi, my name is Victoria Adedura, and on this YouTube channel, I film about faith, lifestyle, and a little bit of something inspiring, something knowledgeable. I would love to crave our indulgence on something very briefly. I would love it if you guys can share my videos with your friends, like the videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment on my videos. Like this means a lot to me. It does. I would just appreciate it if you could do that for me, because growth is just one way to know that people love what you're doing and people are in support of it. So to know that you're fond of my videos and fond of the things that I do, please subscribe and share with your people. Thank you very much. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So I know that there is an obvious change happening with my dress and with the environment, but without further ado, let's get into this discussion, which is the 5 lessons I learned from the book The Richest Man in Babylon. Well, the first I'll talk about is the importance of paying oneself. Okay, so over the years, one thing I've done with my payments, with my salary, with what I've earned, is spending on other people. Like how to spend on clothes, shoes, bags, even after saving and after getting my money, after saving for a long time, and I get the conglomeration of everything. I'm like, okay, I want to buy this, I want to buy that, I want to buy this, I want to buy that, and that's how the money gets squandered up. So one thing I learned from this book is the importance of paying oneself and letting what you kept for yourself work for you. But majorly I'll be dwelling on the paying oneself, because 1/10 of whatever you earn is yours to keep. Do not spend everything else on someone else, because you buying this is you paying the other person just the way you've been paid, and then you're leaving nothing for yourself at all. So it is important for you to pay yourself after getting your salary. 1/10 of your salary is yours to keep. And yeah, I know you'll be like, okay, what about paying God? Definitely. There are 3 people that I believe that everyone needs to pay. You need to pay God 1/10. That doesn't shake. You need to pay yourself. You can decide to pay yourself 20 sorry, I wanted to say 20/10, but 20% of what you get of your earning. You can decide to pay yourself 20%, you can decide to pay yourself 30%, however it works for you. Then the third person that I believe you should pay in your life is your parents, because the Bible says in Exodus chapter 20 verse 12, honor thy father and thy mother. And I know that, okay, some of you will be like, okay, is this how I honor my father and my mother? But yeah, it's inclusive. It's not just about you respecting them. You can also give to them just as you give to God, and God will bless you. The second lesson I learned from this book is the fact that it is very important to get concrete knowledge before venturing in any business. Before you put your money in something, before you even lend someone your money, always get appropriate and accurate knowledge about what you're investing in. Don't just invest in something because, oh, everyone is investing in it and they're getting paid and they're getting their returns. Always invest in things because you have enough knowledge about what you want to invest in. Warren Buffett said something: risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, then the risk would definitely reduce. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you don't know something you want to invest in. Yeah, it's definitely risky. But when you know what you're investing in, when you know what you're venturing into, you're quite knowledgeable about it, then the risk will be reduced. One lesson I learned from this book is that to succeed, you must have the desire to succeed. Warren Buffett said something again. I'll be quoting Warren Buffett here because, yeah, I am a fan of his. He said that before he got wealthy, he always knew that he would be successful. And you know what the Bible said about that? That as a man thinketh, so is he. So whatever you want to actualize, whatever you want to see in your life, you must begin to think it. Just like the saying, be careful of your thoughts, they become your words. Be careful of your words, they become your actions. Be careful of your actions, they become your habits. Be careful of your habits, they become your character. Be careful of your character, they become your reality. So be careful of whatever you think of, because it leads to who you are. When you think about something again and again, you think about it several times, it becomes your reality. Just to talk about the word severally and several times, it's not the same thing. Severally means doing something separately or something, or, separately, but several times, like severally. To the fourth lesson I learned from this book, I would say that it's the importance of waiting, the wait period, timing and consistency. Judge CLASON said that wealth gotten quickly goes as fast as it comes. So let it take time, okay? If you're putting your time into something, you're putting your energy into something, and it doesn't seem like it's yielding anything yet, still give it time, because okay, let me relate this to you planting of seeds in the earth, and you are expecting the seeds to germinate as fast as you're putting it in. No, that won't happen. You expect the root, right, to gain stamina, to grow. Right? So there's something growing inside, especially when you venturing into one business, you investing in something is like you planting a seed. Once you plant the seed, you do not expect it to start yielding money. If not, it won't yield anything tangible. Warren Buffett said, I'm going to quote him. I'm going to quote him again. He said that do not invest in stocks. He was speaking about stocks, I think. Do not invest in stocks for 10 minutes if you know you cannot wait 10 years. So things take time, okay? Things actually take time. Be ready to wait. Give it time. Keep watering it. Don't give up on whatever you're doing if you have passion for it. Keep doing it. Keep putting in the energy. Keep watering it, like I said. And soon enough, it will bear forth fruits, okay? So my final point is budgeting, the importance of budgeting. And I think one thing that I learned about this is the importance of budgeting before you get paid. Do you understand? I feel like budgeting is like planning for the day. If you're planning your day that very day, it's kind of rough and everything. But when you plan your day a night before, it's like better, okay? So it's important. It's very essential for you to plan, to budget your money before you get paid. So that by doing that, you like do the appropriate things, you follow the steps and everything. And I know that it's kind of difficult to stick to money budgets. It's very difficult, but you have to be determined and you have to be disciplined. Because if you're not determined and if you're not disciplined, you will not be the one instructing your money, but your money will be the one controlling you. Do you understand? So you have to be in charge of your money, be in charge of where it goes, what it does and everything. Instead of it directing you, you have the money and money is saying, okay, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. Be the one in charge of your money. So that's my final point. I hope you enjoyed this episode. So that's it, guys. I hope it was enlightening and I hope you got knowledgeable from this episode. If you did, please subscribe, share with your friends, like this video. I would appreciate it if you could share with your friends and tell them also to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this year we are growing, okay? We're growing and we're going places, okay? And this year I am more intentional about what I'm posting or what I'll be posting, okay? Also, I would like to say, if you've read the book, do share the lessons you learned from it. I would love to read it, okay? Thank you very much. Till next time, catch you all.